to everyone, especially to our jurors at the back, starting with Ma'am Bernadette Hurumay, Master Teacher 2. Ma'am Erlinda P. Bansot, our School Association President. And to our very supportive and value-oriented Principal, Madam Valeria P. Canuno. As a part of pupils' learning process, we have come up with an idea to showcase the competence and the KSA, the knowledge, skills, attitudes, and values of our pupils. We will showcase themselves in a form of a debate. Introducing the proposition and the opposition team, and their classmates who will interact after their arguments. Let's give them a round of applause, please. Now, may I call on the proposition team to introduce their members.
Good afternoon, everyone. May I now present to you my team, starting with myself, Meryl Juana Joyce Donna Gonzalez. My second speaker, Jane A. Perenne. Third speaker, Barry Jan S. Legara. Fourth speaker, Kate Lois Valente Pangunon. Fifth speaker, Elaine Joy D. Ibio. The last but not the least, Daniel Faye Alojado, completing the preposition team. Thanks.
And now, let's hear the introduction of the members of the opposition side, Aris James Nobley.
Good afternoon to everyone. May I introduce to you the opposition side, beginning with yours truly, Aris James Noble. Next, Honey Grace, Shakina, Ken Leroy, Rachel May, and the last, Rizzy. That's all, the opposition team.
This time, let's all be ready to the individual deliberation of evidences, starting with the proposition side, with their topic that says, is money root of all evil? The proposition team.
To our beautiful and active principal, Madam Valeria Canono. To our humble English teacher, Sir Carlos Platon. To our teachers, classmates, or to all of you, a pleasant afternoon to each and everyone. Money is the root of all evil. Look at this picture. I know that you're familiar in this picture, right? The picture says if we love the money very much, your situation can be put in here. I can say money was the root of all evil because life is selfish and greedy and those who care about the needy. Money is not everything, even it can buy you all the power. Money can't buy love and happiness if it is not there. Money can't buy you health if it can't be repaired. Someone told me money can talk and corruption walks. Money and power can buy your ticket to heaven where the war continually exists after. Some people use their money for drugs or gambling, and it can affect the family relationship. According to a piece of news I read, those couples try to sell their 10-month-old baby just to have money. Your family is a gift. We should to treasure it. water, air, and food. Society trades continual degradation of these basic needs for economic growth. My education and field is in environmental sciences. I have completed many research articles on environmental problems. Paper after paper has concluded that underlying cause of environmental degradation is the monetary economy. Consider that the Earth's resources are less than finite with every person born. Resources must be divided more and more. Meanwhile, the trade of institutions. The monetary economy is based on infinite growth. Monetary wealth is not based on earthly resource. All material for products come from the earth. All services requires energy and some products. Let me emphasize to you points why money becomes the root of all evil. First, the great cause pursuit of money is damaging. Second, spiritual damage. Third, there are alternatives to money. Fourth, family damage. Fifth, if money was such a good thing, then it would serve the people. Instead, people serve it. Sixth, money was a social status. And the last, but not the least, money causes interest. So I would say that yes, money is the root of all evil.
This time, let's give the floor to the opposition side.
Before I will start my argument this very moment, may I express my greetings of gladness to our principal and the rest of the judges. No, money is not the root of all evil. Now you might argue that lust and the want of position is not the same as the want or need money. But money is a means to that end. Imagine, no money here in this situation. No money means either you don't want to ever buy or sell anything ever in life. Money is an indispensable part of our lives. Money has to be earned. The root of all evil is people who want the unearned money. Saying money is the root of all evil is like blaming your dues. It's very embracing. Money is sometimes not the root of all evil, because the real of all evil is the person itself. Our wants made us want to have money, and if we have the money, we can have our wants. That is what really disappointing with some people who just care for themselves and their wants. If we are all be satisfied with the stuff we have now, we will never need money. Money is gonna be a root of all evil. It is just a material that we all pass and change. It has nothing to do with our lives. You should not let yourself controlled by money. Money is not the root of all evil. I am sure many have heard this before, but money is not the root of all evil. For money is just simply a medium of exchange, just as the barter system was used, money was made a better the lives of people and to bring comfort. Money may say money is the root of all evil, but look at Bill Gates, who contributes 99% of his profits to charity. Look at Oprah. Charity may point exactly. They use their money to make people achieve better in life. How can one say that money is the root of all evil? It is not.
Thank you, both sides. And now let's listen to the individual speakers from the proposition, and it will be followed by the opposition side.
Oh my god. Run out. Run out.
Yes, money is the root of all evil. Yes, it is. Why? Because people were getting obsessed with money. If they don't have money, they will make a bad way to find money. Thousands died in the Trade Center in New York City, USA, because of the obsession of the terrorists in money. Is that how you consider that money isn't the root of all evil? Money is the root of all evil, since it tends to make people greedy, and the more money they achieve, the more they seem to acquire. Soon people begin stepping on other people and fighting in order to achieve the greatest hoard of wealth. And soon their original intentions change from getting money for an item into having the most money in the world. There are those who work to earn it, and there are those who do not. Do not silver spoons in mouths of many, some by blood and sweat, have what they got. Some never have enough, then there are those who haven't any. Some squander thousands at the drop of a hat, while some hands beg for just a penny. Just ask the right questions, and the answers will come.
No, money is not the root of evil. Because if money is the root of evil, God didn't make these things, and if there's no money, we cannot buy our absolutely essential needs. If we want to buy our wants, what we gave to the sellers? If we had no money, God made these things for us to use in good ways, not in evil ways. Look at all our classmates and teachers. We didn't use money in evil ways. That's why I said that money is root of all evil. Money is the root of all evil. Money represents positive value. It is great American contribution to world culture that they have coined the phrase to take money. Money is made by effort of muscle, willpower, and intellect. There can be no society composed entirely of thieves, as there will be no value to steal. There is no such thing as the root of evil. Maybe there are things that can be considered as the root of evil, but we cannot say that money is the root of all evil. Yes, money can be the one of the reason, but money can be also the root of goodness. In some instances, like outreach activity and alms giving, we are making use of our money by helping those who are in need. With this, we can say that it is up for the people to choose if they will listen to their conscience or if they will not. Moreover, intangible things like power and fame can also be the root of evil. In fact, these things are worse than money itself. Unlike money, these two cannot give positive effect to the others, but for themselves alone, and that is perfect manifestation of selfishness that can also be considered as a root of evil. Money is the root of all evil.
No! Money is the root of all evil. Actually, evil is the root of money, but I choose yes! So people would wake up. Money was first created when a person didn't want to help her friend. Think of this. You charge your family members for your favors. Helping people shall not be related to prices. As stated before in the headlines, money is not related to everything. Just to keep things brief, money bringing evil is about being and overland, materialistic person who keeps wealth and values above all else. However, evil can also come in forms of human sexual desires. I don't see how money can be put to blame in cases of rape, because rape derives from sexual desires within a person and has zero relation with dollars. So I would say that money is the root of all evil.
Money is not the root of all evil. Money is not the root of all evil. Firstly, because it is the reward of man. It is the impulse a man has to be better in what he does. It is the reward of the hard work. How can that be evil? In addition, money is a tool of exchange. Money is the physical shape of the fact of trading value for value. So, money is not a tool of poor that need your money and ask for it, nor looters who take it by force. Having this in mind, money is only made by the men who produce. It's this why you say it is evil? Money in these days is your means of survival, and the source of money determines our opinions towards it. If your source is corrupt, it's evil. You have damned your existence. This means you will not receive joy because you did not put your efforts and your own mind for it. So, money will become a reminder of your own evil, and instead, you will call money the evil one. Money is not the root of all evil.
Yes, yes, yes. Money is the root of all evil. Try to look at this picture. Money is something that we all desire. We need buckets full to comfortably retire. The value of money through the years may change. The currency markets are often quite storage. We need money to simply survive. The more we can make, the nicer we drive. Money is important, but let's not get obsessed. Think constantly about profits and you'll never get rest. We need money to pay to services in goods. Otherwise, we be bound in the cave in the woods. The money we save, we should surely invest. The trick in these times to find somewhere it's best.
May drum call.
Many people work just hard just to obtain a comfortable life. But more and more, they get into matter as they get money. People are mistake their needs to their wants. They make their wants their desire as their need. As they proceed in life, they could not live without their desire. It is not money, it is man who has to control. Man has to understand. It is convince himself that stuff he has now is enough. He must definitely what are needs and what are he wants. Money is not the root of evil. All the yes points, money is not the root of evil. There is no such thing as the root of evil. Crimes profound people with hugs, hurts, savalis, in point people who work under them. So money is not the root of evil.
Yes, money is the root of all evil. It's worthless paper that's not even real. Soon, cash money will no longer be seen. it will only exist on an elitist computer screen. It used to be backed by silver and gold. Now it's fiat money that you can even hold. The Federal Reserve Banks are coming for you. They print lots of money from out of thin air. This raises our prices and they don't even care. They live in mansions on top of a hill. They laugh at the sheeple wall they're trying to kill. The same people who own all the big banks. They start false wars and convince us to fight. It's a ploy they use to steal all our rights. There is no money to make the world go round. Shh! Don't speak it. Don't utter its sound. There is no reason for hunger, sickness, and lack. Federal Reserve, why don't you give the people their money back? Money becomes the root of all evil.
It depends on what you do with the money. Hitler and Mother Teresa's charity both make a lot of money. One side did horrendous things while the other saved and rescued so many lives. It is your conviction that matters and what you do with the money. The money is just way of me to change the world for good or for bad. No, money is not the root of all evil. People are subjected to act on selfish impulses. Basically, in this case, the root of all evil. Here is greed or selfishness. If money didn't exist, can greed still exist? Yes, people may be greedy of many things like tangible items such as games, TV, cars, and many more, and even intangible items, power and crisis. Money is not the root of all evil.
We have heard already the deliberation of evidences from each side, and now it's time for them to ask questions to the other team. We begin from the proposition side, and the opposition we're going to answer the question. And in the same process, the opposition we're going to ask question, and the proposition we're going to answer the question. Okay, let's start with the proposition.
My question to you, Mr. Aris James D. Noble. Why other people trade themselves for money?
Oh, I pity on them. Trading yourself for money is not the option. Educate yourself, go to school, and you'll find the answer.
My question to you, Miss Honey Grace, do you charge your family members for your favors?
No, I'm not, because I believe that good services with love and any who they are is best things more than what you think about me. Thank you.
What is the reason why people doing crimes like robbery or other vices that make them in bad situations?
The simple answer for that question is choices. They choose to be in that situation. That's their decision. It's not money.
My question for you, Mr. Canleroy Songko, why many people have lots of money and yet they don't have enough time for their loved ones?
It's not money that to be blamed in that issue. It's about commitment, that sense of responsibility.
And here is my question for you, Kushan. If money is not the root of all evil, why there are many people indulge vices?
They are in that situation because they cannot help themselves to go out from the shadow of darkness. That's the way it is.
hope dear classmates or the audience had their interactions after this. So you have heard how the question is being asked. And now let's listen to the opposition for their question and for the proposition to answer.
Joyce, my question to you. If money didn't exist, can greediness still exist?
Thank you, Aris. In that question, I could say that yes, like Rochelle said, people may be greedy of many things, like games, computer, tablets, and anything that makes people be greedy. Why rich keep getting richer and poor keep getting poorer, Jay?
Well, like I said a while ago, there are those who work to earn it, and there are those who do not. Silver spoons in mouths of many. Some by blood and sweat have what they got.
Spend it in a right way.
Okay, we have heard how the opposition side asks questions to the proposition side. And I hope it will give big shots and smart options for you to choose afterward whose team had delivered the best answer. But this time, let's listen to the rebuttal of each team. Let's listen to the proposition team.
Try to look at this picture, everyone. I will say that the root of all evil is money, because some people, if they have a lot of money, they don't know how to spend it in a right way, right? They would indulge in vices like drug addiction, drug racing, or anything that people put it in a bad situation. Youth of today, especially those who have lots of money, are more drawn to vices. If their parents give advices to them about good deeds, they won't listen. Advices are hindrances in their way of life. That is why they would find a friend that would listen to them and will give them comfort. People who have lots of money are those busy people in their business or works. They cannot find time for their children or family. They just give money to their children. All that their child wants, they give without knowing the real things of where they will spend it. The child that has all the money would desire more and more and would continually ask for more. If the time comes that his parents can no longer give what she or he wants, he would find a way to have what he wants. He or she might indulge in drug addiction, drinking liquor, or he might steal that can break the 10 commandments of God, which is thou shalt not steal. So I would say that money is the root of all evil. Because of money, the 10 commandments broken, God had given.
This time, let's also listen to the rebuttal arguments of the opposition side.
But if first no was money, such in the case of communism, the lack of it wouldn't adversely affect anyone. All the fears you refer to only exist because we need money to buy stuff. But if there's no money and resources were distributed freely and equally, there would be no need for petty cash, even less liquid monetary equivalents. No one is free, is evil desires. Your argument isn't just crudely sufficient as saying lying isn't bad.
because everyone has done at some point. The fact that we sin and or tempted to does it that make it right or good. I respect the other side and I understand why many people believe that money is the root of all evil. But I have to disagree. The love of money is the root of all evil. Back in the history of mankind, before money was invented, we bartered. Money was the result of hard-working process. Bear in mind that the criminals are all born in puberty. Some of them live in poverty. The fear of lacking money haunts them constantly. It is the fear of not being able to feed themselves and their families that make them commit unthinkable crimes. If money is evil, can you live in the world without money? If greed or desire is evil, have you ever wanted something that is not yours? Any of you ever wanted money to the poor? I'd like to ask you.
As we listen to your debate this afternoon, according to the proposition, the money can buy love, right? It is the root of corruption. It is one way to buy ticket in heaven. And it causes damages, especially on spiritual, family damages, social and economical damages. According to the other speaker in the debate, in the proposition side, the obsession of money can make people bad, right? Okay. Those who live in the silver spoon, yung nabubuhay lang sa magandang buhay, okay, silver spoon, they just only make their life easy. Ayaw nila yung nahihirapan sila. Then, those materialistic people who love for money can make easily a human sexual desire. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, this is on the proposition side. And I am very much happy that you all this concept, you all have these reasons, and you had researched your defense on the opposition side. I congratulate this group for having these data and concepts, having a very good defense. All right. On the opposition side, the love is money. Is the root of all evil. According to them, it is not the root of all evil. It is the love of money is the root of all evil. Okay. According to this opposition side, if you do not have money, you cannot buy anything. Wala kang mabibili. And according to them, you're having not a control of money is the root of evil. Makagawa ka ng masama kung hindi mo kinokontrol yung sarili mo. Okay? And money for them is just only a medium of an exchange or a barter for them. And if you have a money, it is not the root of all evil. It is just bring comfort to everyone. That is for the opposition side. For the love of money, you can buy your wants. It's not the root of all evil. And according to them, according to the opposition side, it's not a trade that will make you bad, but your education is the answer.